I love you.
I love.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Let me just set my spawn point.
Mama, can I change it? Hello? Can you get the controls there for me? Want me to do it?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You can get some if you want, Mama.
Watch, babe.
Hmm?
Are you gonna watch?
I don't know. You'll find out soon.
Okay. Frick! I should not fight a zombie with a trident right in the beginning. Or should I? Frick! I'ma die! I'ma die! This is not a good Minecraft survival guide. I should not be teaching this. What am I doing? Alright, I need coal. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? There was a zombie trident. Frick, there he is! Oh, no, that's not him. Is that him? That's him. I killed him! Dang it. No trident, though. That sucks. Alright, so the first thing you want to do, babe. I know you're watching.
Not watching.
Totally. But right now, the first thing we need to do hey baby. We need to get some
chicken nuggets.
No, not yet.
Okay.
Okay, never mind. Maybe we shouldn't go into this cave right now. Because this cave already has mobs. Oh, there's lava in there already. You know what? This is what you should do. If there's a cave and there's no way to getting down without getting hurt,
Good.
and there's water, that's fine. Get the water and pour it in. Hurry, get your sword out. Try and locate where everything is. Who's shooting at yourself? Who's shooting at you? Once you find it, hide from them. Found some lava. Doesn't matter, not right now.
Babe,
Yes?
with the shirt I'm wearing right now, you can totally see down my boob.
Really?
Yeah,
Can I see?
if you're taller than me.
Oh.
But you still can.
Alright. So what we need to do is get some torches. I got at least 16 torches right now. Need to light this place up. And I need to get some coal. Because we are gonna get we're gonna need coal for a lot of stuff. Coal for the beginning is what you need mostly. Coal and iron. Don't have that? Well, you're out of luck. because if you want to survive good, then that's what you freaking need. Shoot, my pickaxe broke. Another thing you need to know is always make another crafting table with you. So then you could just make another pickaxe whenever you need to. Like that. Get a crafting table with you. Jeez, there's a lot of coal out there. Let me get that all.
Hey babe, guess what?
I'm
babysitting right now. My first job.
Ooh.
You know what I'm getting paid? Hot Cheetos.
That's better than money.
Yep, it is.
And for our first ever good ore that we finally found iron. We need to get 3. Well, we don't need, but we need to get at least 9 iron just to make all the tools. Then we'll get some armor later on. They're all like, get a room and stuff, you know what I mean? Babe.
That's what you would see if you were talking to me right now.
Ooh. Let's see, I saw some iron when I was coming in here. There it is. Ooh, even more iron. Hopefully, we need 24 iron to get full armor. So really, you just need 32 iron altogether to get everything at once. I already have 1 stack in this. This is super good. For the second day, so this is the second day. The first day, you should just get materials. And like, get materials and make a place for where you could live, like a little hut. Or if you want to, you can make a house. Alright, so right now we're super good on everything. We're just gonna search this cave out for some more. I'm pretty sure we could find at least 32. This ravine is right next to my house, so we're right here. So that's good. We're not too far away. Just 2 more iron and we're good. Aha. See? More iron. Just gonna get this iron right here, and then I'm gonna head out. Maybe get that coal over there. This iron right here is really good because you should always get a bucket too. By the way, if you ever see some...
Big boobies.
Huh?
You said, by the way, if you ever see, and I said big boobies.
If you ever see...
Big boobies!
What was I gonna say?
Big boobies.
No. If you ever see...
Big boobies.
Oh, candy cane. I mean sugar cane. Why candy cane? Sugar cane.
Candy cane. Ah.
I was thinking of the candy Tetzer pack. If you ever see sugar cane, make sure you grab them because they're going to be really helpful later on. I will come back to this right now, but right now I am going to come back home because as you can see it's getting dark. You should not be out of home when it's dark. Your house doesn't have to be big and fancy first. As you can see, mine isn't. Let me get some food. Make 2 furnaces. One for cod, ores, and one for food.
Look, I love you, Sylvia.
There we go. I made a lot of torches. This is how I like to order my things in my inventory. Okay, got 9. And then look, I can make a shield. You're gonna want a shield. Shield. Iron sword. Iron axe. Hey, hold on, my mom's calling me.
Hello?
Hi.
I got a coupon, I think, for $1 off for the movie. So the movie's only like 50 cents. Do you have any movies you want to watch?
Yeah.
Which one?
The Curse of La Lorna.
With who?
The Curse of La Lorna. Is that how you pronounce it?
Llorona?
Yeah, is that how you pronounce it?
Oh, no, but I need the red box.
Oh, I don't know. What movies are there?
There's, The Murders of Amityville. The Amityville Murder. You know, like the Amityville Horror, but it's a murder.
That sounds so boring.
Let's see. Huh?
That sounds so boring.
Okay, what else? Hold on. Let's see. Once Upon a Deadpool?
Yeah, no. I heard that was like the worst superhero movie anyone.
Really?
Yeah.
Girl in the Bunker?
No.
The Meg with the shark?
Oh no, everyone hated that movie.
Oh my goodness. The first Purge, did we watch that already?
Purge sucks.
Oh, never mind. I'm gonna get one for myself. If I can't find anything. Keep looking. Hold on. No, stop touching. Stop it. Dark Crimes with Jim Carrey? Ooh. No?
No.
Juggernaut?
No.
That's it.
Oh, nah.
Okay, never mind.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Okay, so now you wanna make a big cave like this. Well, not a big cave, a big stairway, and dig out 5 blocks down. Not like 5 blocks down. That sounds bad. Make it where it's like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this. You dig 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you keep on going down. That's super good. Make sure you keep all your resources and keep on going until you are at y equals 11. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Are you still watching?
Yeah.
Did you hear what my mom was talking the entire time?
No.
You didn't hear our conversation?
No, I have the volume off because your live stream can hear me.
Oh.
Remember you said you get copyrighted.
Oh yeah. It's so stupid how you could get copyrighted by your own stuff.
So what happened?
Oh no, she was just asking what I want for the movies. Cause she got a $1 off. And I'm like, oh yeah, I wanna go see a movie. And then she's like, oh we know, but like at the red box. Oh, never mind. Oh, I hear a witch. We are only at y equals 37. We gotta keep on going till y equals 11. Ah, see, we found a cave. Oh, this is part of the ravine. Oh, jeez. A lot of stuff here. Okay, here. So put it, line it up. We're not ready to fight, Enderman. Just yet. We're already full decked out. Okay, we're at y equals 30. One, two, three, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're almost there.
Papa. Papa. Go throw it away. Go throw it away. Sylvia. You want me to tell Mama you're being bad? Throw it away. Don't talk.
Why? What she do to you? That you said? Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay. How far are we? Oh, we're actually further than we were supposed to get. Wait, no. Okay, so now that you're up, down here, go into your crafting table that you made, the second one, and go to the cobblestone stairs, make about a stack, that's it. And just keep on going up. Because this saves your hunger from going down. Motherfricker! Just keep on going. Your hunger bar is probably gonna go down. Just wait till it goes at least to this much, so you can heal. There we go. So now we got our little old cave. Got some more from that. We wanna have some shears and a bucket. And then leave everything in here that you don't need. Right now we are going to need some seeds and about just a bucket. And now we go to sleep. And a lot of people don't like doing this, but the next day after you're done making your little cave, as boring as it might seem to you, we have to go out and start making farms and killing animals. Well, getting food. Killing animals just sounds bad. I don't know if I've ever seen a sugar cane yet. But if I do find one, or if you find one, make sure you always get it. Water, if you're making a farm and there's water next to you, the water could go at least 2 blocks from it. So you don't have to always be the block and next to it. It could be a block 2 away. There we go. I'm going to get some of this. Move it out of the way. So then I don't accidentally get fallen in here, or that could happen and a mob could hit you. I'm gonna go down from here just to kill it. It's good to have a shield if you're ever doing this, to be placing around, because as you saw, if a skeleton were to shoot me, instead of me falling down, I just didn't even get hit because of the shield. There we go. I think I'm going to cover fully this, and then I'm going to just, yeah, I'm just going to fully cover this. Maybe put a little storage here. Oh hey, trident. I'm going to come up from behind him. Make sure I'm fully healed. Go into water. He cannot see you. And no trident. That's unfortunate. Hi.
Maybe I just got paid.
Really?
Yeah.
How much?
Not a whole lot.
Well, at least
I
you got
got
paid.
like a medium bag of black hot Cheetos and an Arizona strawberry kiwi.
Mm.
And we're going Walmart later.
Ooh.
So you should tell them on that you should go to Walmart for like no reason. That way maybe you could see me, and then we just be like hi, and then we walk away from each other.
Why would I want to do that?
I don't know, just to see me. I always plan on doing that. Like whenever I go to Walmart, I'm thinking maybe we could say hi to each other.
And just walk away.
Yeah.
Mm. There we go. Maybe I could put storage there. You never know.
You building a house right there?
Mm-hmm. Right now I'm making a farm and getting some food. Because I don't have that much. And you need to do it on the 3rd day. Because the first day you just get resources, a little bit of food, And yeah,
What did your mom get from Redbox?
I don't know, she got something first, so
Oh,
yeah, because I didn't like anything.
probably 50 Shades of Grey.
No,
You never know.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she told me, but I forgot because I really just don't care.
Hi, Mom. Why were you confused that I told you that I had 2 moms?
I don't know, I saw you had a stepmom, that's why. But then, but I saw it right away, I'm like, oh wait, she's probably talking about her grandma.
Okay, I took him for a walk when I got home, first thing. No, I did not. No, I pick up poop. There's probably no poop out there. Stitch doesn't poop. I think he's constipated.
Oh, that's bad.
It's okay, I'm constipated too.
You didn't have to tell me that.
Well, you gotta know these things while we're married.
Yeah. Just wondering why
And remember,
you're in the
we're married.
bathroom. Just wondering why you're in the bathroom all day.
That's not what constipation is, but okay.
There it is.
No, it's not. I would know.
You could be constipated and not be able to poop for a bit. It's really hard to.
I can argue all I want.
Huh?
I'll fight you.
Why?
Cause, why not?
Okay.
Seemed fun.
I saw some sugar canes. I am
Baby?
going to get them. Yes?
The next time I go over to your house, probably Saturday. Can we fight?
Like actually physical?
Yeah, like fist fight.
I don't want to hurt you. I mean, you can punch me. You always do. Even though you're just
Yeah.
playing around.
And then like you grab me and stuff, and then like you gotta be like, what do you do? What do you do?
Oh my gosh.
That's the only way I actually learn. Is when you're like, what do you do? What do you do?
Oh yeah? Mm.
That's how I learned how to be good in Fortnite. Just kidding.
I mean, you were being good for a bit until you forgot everything.
Yeah. You said, what do you do?
Okay, so the next day I am going to come back over here in this ice place and try and find an igloo.
Babe,
Yes?
I forgot. Your live stream can hear me.
Yeah.
Shit. It's okay.
But I am going to come back to that the next day, because if you could find an igloo, that is super great, because most of the time there is a hidden trapdoor in them, and it goes all the way down into something that I really want to do, because I haven't got the achievement yet. But it is where it shows a villager and a zombie villager right next to each other, and there's a golden apple, and then there's a potion of weakness, and it lets you just try. It lets you turn the, what's it called, zombie villager back into a villager, and basically give you an achievement for that, which is really great. And
Baby.
even if you have finished the achievement, then you could just always find one for some golden apples. And yes, babe?
I want to ask you some questions.
Okay.
Mom went walking. When is the first time you cried over a girl?
Over a girl?
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know. I don't keep track of when I cry.
Oh, I
Why?
was kind of like asking. Who?
Who?
But you don't have to tell me. Yeah.
That's what I said. I don't know.
Okay.
I usually don't cry for any girl except for you.
Oh.
Cause usually I just don't care. Cause they all just tell me that. They just gave me a chance cause they felt bad.
That's mean.
Eh, I don't care.
I do. Who's it so I can punch them in the face and be like, be a chance because you felt bad. You love my baby.
Okay. You know,
That was a long time ago. I don't freaking care.
you know what's it called? Today when I was playing GTA and then tried to get your attention, I accidentally said mommy.
I know. I heard you.
Yeah, and I looked at you, I'm like, why did I say that? Wait, did I say mommy or mama? I think I said mommy.
Yeah, you said mommy. You said mommy. I just stood there like...
Hold up, my mom's calling me.
Hello?
Hi.
Can you help me outside, please?
Why?
I got groceries
Why?
because I'm hungry.
Why?
Okay, I gotta call Alex and ask him too.
Why?
Okay, I love you, bye.
Why? Oh yeah, she was even on the phone. What the heck? Oh. Hello.
Why?
I'm back.
Why?
What, do you not want me to be here? Fine, I see.
Why? Why?
Hey, stop.
That's probably how your mom felt.
What do you mean?
I heard you.
What do you mean?
You said hello. Your mom said, hey, come help me with the groceries. And you said, why?
Oh. No, I was just saying why. But
I know.
then what's it called? It's not like she cares, she just kept on telling me it's other stuff. I'm like, okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I told you I was listening.
Are you on the live stream?
Uh-huh.
Alright, not today. Never mind, it's already getting dark. No, it's kidding. If you use a hoe when you are picking up crops, you get the seeds back more than you get more seeds back more than you would get just picking up with your hand. What is that noise?
What noise?
There's a boop right there. Boop right there.
I'm watching video. But I'm also watching your video too.
How?
I'm multitasking.
Oh shit.
I know.
You're so crazy, girl.
I know.
Why you say it like that?
No.
Huh?
I don't know. Get off of my hand!
You're on PS4, right? Yes.
Duh. This one's Bay. Xbox sucks booty.
Hey. Get off my crops!
I'm sorry, I'm not on your crops.
No, the stupid zombie.
Nobody likes Crocs. Why are you wearing Crocs?
Crocs? I said crops.
Yeah, Crocs.
Crops.
Like the P noise, like.
Yes.
Okay. I understand now.
Oh my gosh. That noise is so annoying.
Huh?
That noise is becoming so annoying.
Guys.
A trident! Let's go! And it's fully... Bro, this is actually the best. He didn't even have a trident. That is super rare right there.
What?
I wasn't even trying to get a trident. I was just trying to fit to my farm.
I see you, Sylvia. I turned my sound off just for you.
Okay, thank you.
Hmm?
Thank you.
Welcome.
Okay, so now I'm going
Not a
to...
while ago, but it's okay.
Now I am going to go all the way to that ice place and hopefully try and find a igloo.
Freaking chip went down my boobs.
Whoa.
I'm at my shirt. I can't find it. I can't find it. Oh my god. It's gonna annoy me so much when I find it later. Las Vegas, Nevada! Woo! That's in Las Vegas, Nevada. Woo! Babe,
Yes.
I honestly think Chanel's gonna become a famous YouTuber someday.
That's funny.
I think that because most Asians are famous YouTubers.
She's not even Asian.
I know, but she looks Asian.
I know. Everyone calls her Asian.
Huh?
Everyone calls her Asian. She gets annoyed of it.
I know this.
Yeah.
Chanel was actually my first new friend of middle school.
Really? Chanel was my first ever friend.
Good for you. You know what? This song, not girlfriend, I don't know his name, but is, you're my best friend, now you turned into my girlfriend. And you know what? Chanel is your best friend, and then you wanted her to turn into your girlfriend.
Like
But she
when...
said, no.
I mean, one time she said she would, but for 1 second.
She said she would for a second.
Yeah. It was either a second or a minute. Or a day, I don't know.
That's the ultimate pity right there.
What's it called? Her friend Pam, she didn't even want to, she said that she didn't even want to try and be friends with me. She just only was friends with me just because her friend Pamela liked me at the time. And
Pam liked you? That's crazy.
huh?
I said Pam liked you? That's crazy.
Yeah, it was weird. I didn't like it because she had a deep voice. I'm like, I knew it was deeper than mine at the time because I had a squeaky voice.
She has crazy good drawing skills. I love the way she draws.
Hmm. Bro, I'm lost. I thought I was gonna go to the igloo, but now I don't even know where that is now.
I see her in creative writing. You know how we were doing that comic strip thing?
Mm-hmm.
I was drawing my characters, and I was trying to act all, like, artist amazingness. And I was, like, doing the circles, that way you know where the face is and how to draw the face. And I was doing that, and it was like, you're good at drawing. And I said, I'm really not. I'm an amateur. And then I look over at Pam's, and I'm like, oh my god, what the frick?
I just drew a bunch of stickmen, and I tried to draw some abs and muscles on them.
It's crazy because I was only on my first square, and then Pam was on her sixth, and it was like there was no like sketch lines, no nothing. They all looked like her.
Yeah, I remember she would always draw some stuff. It was like anime characters. I thought she always printed them.
I'm good at drawing. If Pam were to write you a love note, it would have from
A love note. A love note. I think she's bi.
Like, at least let me finish talking.
Sorry.
I mean, like any note, like it'd be from Pam, her little character.
We don't even talk anymore. The last time I talked to her, well,
I wanna go. Oh, I'll be back.
oh, okay.
Don't hang up, please.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my grandma said let him hang up. You can hang up if you want.
Okay. Bro, how did I lose this place?
sounds, especially when I'm going caving. Is hard of hearing, anyone who's hearing impaired watching this, and also so I can maybe hear if there are monsters around if I don't hear it in the sound effects from the game. There is a zombie around here somewhere, and it might be down here in the cave with us. We don't know, but it's probably not in the little corridor that I've just mined out, so hopefully we should be okay. I might, if I get a little bit brave, I might dig towards the sound of that, but I would really like to find some iron before I do, because iron is used for making more interesting stuff. It's used for making iron, armor, and it's used for making... Now, we're going to be placing torches, like I said, on the left-hand side as we explore this, and look at that, we have found ourselves some iron ore. Fantastic. That is precisely what I wanted to happen right here, and maybe if you guys dug your hole in the same place, you might be finding the same iron ore as well. Now, this bit of cave looks a little bit more complicated to explore, so I'm going to light that up just so nothing sneaks up on us, and I'm going to head back over here to mine out this iron ore. Now, I often find that I end up placing torches on the blocks I want to mine, so we're going to have to remove that torch and then probably replace it there just so it doesn't get too dark. We're going to grab all of this iron, and there was even a little bit more iron further down the corridor over here, so don't worry. You end up... The zombie that was outside has disappeared. That is because certain undead types of... Bye for now. Hello everyone, my name is Pixorus and welcome back to episode 2 of the Minecraft Survival Guide. How are you guys doing? I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Today we're going to continue our Minecraft Survival Let's Play adventure together, and as you can see, some more trees have grown in the night. Fantastic stuff. I am going to start off today by acquiring a source of food if we can, because I'm about to eat my last cooked pork chop and I've only got one apple and a bit of rotten flesh left to eat. And the rotten flesh doesn't sound particularly appetizing. You can eat it in a pinch, but it is a little bit dangerous to do so, which I might explain later. And we've only got one apple left, which probably isn't going to cut the mustard. So we're going to start off by chopping down a couple of trees, because now we've got the energy we may as well. Our hunger isn't depleting quite yet, and we do need this wood for a couple of things we're going to do today in terms of making tools. But there are two very important things we need to do, the first of which, as I've already explained, is starting to put together a source of food, and the second comes from that sheep over there. We're going to make ourselves a bed, because just as important as having a source of food is having a place to sleep, especially now that we've updated to Minecraft 1.13. Minecraft 1.13 has introduced a new type of monster into the game called a phantom, and phantoms will appear in the night sky once you have not slept for a couple of days. So if you decide to stay up past your bedtime, if you don't sleep in a bed for a few days, they will swoop down from the night, and they are dangerous. They can move pretty quickly, they can do a lot of damage, and if you're not prepared for them, they can take you out pretty quickly. So what we need is a bed, and for a bed, we need some wool. You need 3 wool and 3 wood planks to make a bed, and of course, you get wool from sheep. Now, normally if you just kill a sheep like so, it'll drop 1 wool and maybe 1 or 2 mutton as well. So that kind of sorts out our source of food temporarily. But the best thing to do with sheep, now that we've got a little bit of iron from our mining trip in the last episode, is to make a pair of shears using 2 iron ingots, like so, in a 2x2 or a 3x3 interface. And what you do with shears is you walk up to a sheep, right click on it, and they drop between 1 and 3 wool, and it doesn't kill the sheep. So that can be very useful for farming wool long term, and a lot of stuff in Minecraft is actually better if you can have it in a renewable way. So if you can just keep acquiring the wool sheep, then you never have to go around looking for more sheep ever again. You can also breed sheep, which we will get to later, if you want to increase the flock that you have. But as you can see right now, the sheep is looking a little bit naked until it eats grass, and then the wool grows back instantly and it can be sheared again. So in that way you can have a renewable source of wool right on your doorstep, and if you don't find sheep right at the beginning of your world, it's kind of important that you go and find them pretty quickly. Either that, or get used to spending most of your nights indoors, where the phantoms won't be able to swoop out of the sky and get you. But we've started off with 7 wool, which is fantastic. We only needed 3 to make a bed, so I'm going to head back to my crafting table and we'll make one of those, and that will allow us to survive the nights a little bit easier. The thing about beds in Minecraft is that they have a couple of things aside from making sure phantoms don't attack you. We're going to pop down a bed in here. In fact, let me get some dye and let's dye our bed a red colour, because we may as well introduce dyes at this point in the tutorial series as well. Flowers all around you can be placed in your crafting inventory to make dye, like so. This is rose red, despite the fact that this is a poppy. Don't ask me why. Poppies in Minecraft used to be roses. RIP roses, they are now poppies, but they still make red dye, which means if you put it in your inventory with the bed, you can dye the bed sheets red. And all beds in Minecraft used to be red until the introduction of multicoloured beds in the previous update. Now, let's pop this back inside, and beds have 2 very important uses. One, they allow you to set a spawn point, which you can't do unless you can sleep in it, and you can only sleep at night, or as it says on the screen, during thunderstorms. But the spawn point setting is very useful because normally we would spawn around here because this is where we originally spawned into the world if we die. But if you decide to move further afield than your spawn point, if you decide to go and set up a base somewhere else in the world, then you don't want to respawn back at your original spawn point if you die. You want to be able to spawn at your base where all of your resources are. So having a bed allows you to set a spawn point, and that will let you return to that point anytime you die. The other thing about beds is they allow you to skip the night. So once the sun gets low enough, we will be able to sleep in this bed. We can sleep just for a couple of seconds, and then the daylight cycle will reset to the dawn starting over there, and we'll be able to skip the night entirely, which means no monsters come out, which means it's a lot safer to walk out of your front door first thing in the morning and start your new day in Minecraft. And you'll find a lot of people end up skipping the night just so they don't have to deal with the inconvenience of monsters being around while they're doing a bunch of building. So now we've got the bed set up, we can think about that source of food that I mentioned, and we're probably going to start off here by growing some wheat. Wheat is a very basic thing in Minecraft. All you need to do to find wheat seeds is punch a little bit of grass, and as you can see, we've already got some in our inventory. We picked some up during the course of this episode, and we also had some in our inventory from last time because I was clearing out all of the grass over here to make room for our house. So we're going to grab as many wheat seeds as we can, as many wheat seeds as we dare to from this little area around here, and it's obviously going to make the place look a little bit less picturesque. It's going to make it look a little bit more flat because there's not so much grass growing around, so maybe we'll leave a few pieces of grass here and there, but if we want to end up building some more stuff on this terrain, it's kind of nice to clear it out a little bit anyway. So now we've got maybe 15 or so. I reckon we can aim for about 15 or 16 wheat seeds. There we go. 15 seems like a good number. There we go. We've got 16. Fantastic. Now, we need an area in which to plant these. And for a start, crops need farmland. And they need that farmland to be near a source of water so the farmland can be irrigated or hydrated. So we need to make a tool that will allow us to turn the grass around here into farmland, and we need to make it over here by the water so that the farmland can be hydrated. Now if you make yourself a bucket out of 3 iron, you can actually move the water sources around so that you can put them in different places and you don't have to make a farm right next to water. But we're going to worry about that in just a second. As you can see, the sun is setting. I'm going to close my door just for a bit of comfort, a bit of privacy, and once the sun reaches a certain level we will be able to sleep the night away in this bed. So I'm just going to stand here and right click on it until the sun is low enough. It looks like the sun is just about to set, and hopefully, yep, there we go. Sweet dreams. We've made that advancement, and that means we can sleep in a bed. This resets the day counter for how long it's going to be before phantoms will start to come out and attack us. You will probably see phantoms later on in this series, but now I've not got really any armor. I've only got a shield. I don't want to worry about them right now. So we're gonna make sure we skip the night until we are ready to take those guys on. Now we've got a little bit more wood in our inventory here. We're going to turn some of that into sticks, and we are also going to make ourselves a couple of extra tools. I'll need some torches as well, so we'll make 1, 2, 3, 4 more sets of torches, giving us 20. That'll be useful for lighting some stuff up. And we're going to make a hoe, which is the tool I was talking about earlier that turns grass or dirt into farmland. Now the stone hoe is going to do well for the moment. We can also make one out of wood, which has slightly less durability.